boys and girls. Today we're going to be learning about perimeter. Perimeter is the length around a shape. We're going to be measuring 3 items, sponge, book, and paper, using non-standard units of measurement. So I'm going to use the linking cubes and these flower lacing thingies, manipulatives for my daughter. So we're going to start off with the sponge. So I'm going to be measuring the distance around the sponge. Okay, so I'm going to use the linking cubes for this. Now, when you are measuring perimeter, you got to make sure that you choose a direction that you're going to be going around, and you can't be going sideways and then changing your mind and decide to go this way. You have to choose one direction. Okay, so I'm gonna go this way. So here we go. I think I can fit another one here. Done. And done. Okay, now we just got to count the linking clips all the way around. We can count like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I'm going to record that. The perimeter of the sponge was 14 links. But we're going to also do a little number sentence as well. This is a rectangle, so this side is parallel to this side. How do we know that? It is the exact same number of links on each side. This side is parallel to this side, exact same number of links as it is on this side. So with my number sentence, I'm going to go 4 plus, and I'm adding because we are finding the total number around. And the key word is total, so I know my number has to get bigger. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 3. Plus 4 here, 4 here, plus 1 more side, 3, 3, and then you can add that up together. 4 plus 3 is 7, 4 plus 3 is 7, and that also equals 14. I know some of you like to add quickly with doubles, so you can also write it this way: 4 plus 4, plus 3 plus 3, 4 and 4 is 8, 3 and 3 is 6, again equaling 14. And I can't forget the units. The units I used are links. I think that's what they're called. So that's the first example I'm going to do with you. The next example we're going to do, I'm going to do a book. And for my class, this is a book I'm going to be choosing to read aloud with you. Hats of Faith. We're going to find the perimeter of this book, so the distance all the way around. This time I'm going to lay them flat this way, sideways. Now, one thing to keep in mind when you are measuring, especially with non-standards of units, you may have a little bit of room on the side, and I'll show you the example right here. You know, there's a little tidbit right there. And I know if I put another one here, it's way too big. So we're going to round down and just keep it with the 4, okay? Because this is your introductory lesson. We're going to add a few more. So this is the distance all the way around. Okay. Now again, we can count it by counting around. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 and 4 is 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So my book has 16 links. That's funny. The sponge was 14 links and the book was 16 links. Those numbers are very close together. I want you to think about why the numbers are so close together, but the sponge is so much smaller than that. Give you a few seconds to think about that. If you thought in your head, well, Mrs. Jahan, when you were measuring the sponge, you were laying it out this way instead of this way. Yes, that does make the big difference. Okay, good guess there. Going back to the book, we're going to do our equation. 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 4, because I know this side is parallel to this side, and this side is parallel to this side, so it's going to be the same amount, which equals 16. Okay. You can do a little division here. 14 times 4 equals 16. And I can't forget the units, so I'm going to put in the links here. Okay, I'm going to do one more example. Links to the sides. I am going to measure this rectangle. Even before I start, I think in my head, this side is parallel to this side, so whatever number I get here, I should get here on this side. This side is parallel to this side, so whatever number I get here, I should get it on this side as well. I'm going to use the flowers here. Start off on one side here. Up. Try to do this so carefully. So I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should be about the same on this side. And we're almost done. There we go. So for the paper, yeah, sure, you can count all the way around. But I'm going to use the knowledge that I have on parallel lines and 2D shapes and make my number equation with that. So we have 3 here, and that side is parallel to this side, so I know that is 3 plus 3. And this side is parallel to this side, so 5 plus 5. I wrote it this way because I find it's easier to add the doubles. 3 plus 3 is 6. 5 plus 5 is 10. 6 plus 10 is 16. And we'll call them tracers. You can write it also like this, which is the 3 plus 5 plus 3 plus 5. Or you can go 3 plus 5 plus 3 plus 5. Or 5 plus 3 plus 5 plus 3. Any which way, you still will get the same answer. Oh, sorry about that. You can even just count ordinally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. Again, this is my work right here. I hope you have fun with the slides below. You will be having to fill in a number sentence as well. Okay, talk to you later.